Hello people, I'm Vito, and welcome back to the World of Light with Roberlink.
Hello.
Alright, are we ready to have the monkey go on a plane ride?
Yes.
Yeah, last time we... I forget exactly what we did, but we eventually went back to the lake, which led to here.
World Tour.
Oh, this is literally the world. I forgot about this. Huh. Well, it looks like you're in Japan.
I guess so.
Do you speak the Nihongo?
I have no idea what the Nihongo even is.
The Japanese language.
Oh. I mean, I know that... Sorry. I know that Japan is called Nippon in Japanese, I think.
Yeah, or Nihon.
Oh.
And it looks like we're in China now.
Makes sense. Stamina battle, kicks and knee strikes. Alright.
Oh yeah, I remember what we did. We last episode we finished up the base and beat Gallium again.
Yep.
That's what it was.
So this person wants to fight with their legs. I will fight with my clapping hands.
And I think...
I just realized how overpowered I am. Whoops.
Oh well. I was just thinking the name of your spirit might also be Chinese, but it could also be Japanese. I'm uncertain. So I also realized last session, it's like, I keep thinking of games, but then sometimes I forget about some of the games I thought of. So then I'm like, dang it, I forgot about whatever. After, you know, when I start editing or whatever. So I actually wrote a few down so I won't forget them. So I remembered another Game Maker game that it used to run fine on certain systems. I don't know if it was like XP or something like that. But after a certain Windows version, it wouldn't even run. It was a game called Evolites, where you basically had these colored circles, basically, that would float around in this like fish tank-like thing, and they could eat, grow, and like have children that would have slightly...
Oh, I remember that now.
Slightly different statistics or whatever, genetics.
I think.
So their color could change, their size could change over generations. I didn't see, are we in South America or Africa? Or South America or Mexico?
Actually, I thought this was Africa, but you're right. We started in Europe or in Asia, so this would be Africa.
No, this is South America.
South America. Derp.
Sorry, well, I know I'm a bit tired. I don't know about you.
I was, which is why I took a nap earlier. Seems to have not worked.
Yeah, I meant to say it's either South America or Mexico, but I didn't check which one. I wasn't paying enough attention. But then Africa came out. I'm like, whoops.
South Mexico, Africa.
One of those southern hemisphere places.
Yes.
Except Australia, not that place.
It's somewhere below the equator, but not that far. Wait, why did I choose you?
Also, a really old game that I remember playing. Oh look, Donkey Kong versus Donkey Kong. Another old game I remember, I don't know if you played it, was called Treasure Mountain, I think. And I think there was like another version called Treasure Math Storm. I just remember you're this dude basically climbing a mountain. And I think as you go into like caves or something like that, you have to do some sort of like basic math problems or something like that. I forget exactly how it works or how you progress, but that is something I remember. And also I remember one of the tunes. I think, I don't know when it plays, if it's just the background music, but it's like and it just kind of keeps going higher until it repeats. I don't think I did that very well, but
I'm not sure.
Are we in Russia? Or somewhere nearby? It looks like Russia.
Wait. Why can't this map go out further? Like the view.
There's no zoom.
Yeah, I think this would be Russia.
Zangief.
Okay, why are these all stamina battles?
Have these all been characters from Street Fighter? Because I think this one was, and the first one was Chun-Li, whatever.
Not sure what that green guy was from.
But I imagine if they are all from Street Fighter, that would explain it. We'd be exploring the world.
I don't want to deal with Incineroar.
So just beat him at a range?
Yeah. Actually, wait. Throws and physical too. Okay. Want to check if it said, if it prefers any move in particular.
Hopefully not that specific side B or whatever.
Yeah.
It's like you wanted a physical fight while eat missiles.
Yes.
Ouch. For a minute there's like, how do I get past this ring?
Wait, there's a world outside of this?
It's like, oh my god.
Dang it.
It's like, up until now, my life has only been the ring. You've blown my mind. You've changed my entire world. Now I faint.
One more kick for good measure.
Oh, it's a master spirit.
All right.
Wait, but then what does that unlock? This is in the middle of a portal.
Zangief's location, obviously.
That doesn't look like what I... Oh, I see. It's like that little thing to the... right next to the bottom of it.
Oh, I see it now.
Yeah, it's that little red part.
Throw power and grabbing. Okay, so it's just relies on
everything is grab.
Maximum yeeting power.
Why punch enemy when you can throw enemy and use their own weight against them?
I have curiosity, how good is his spirit?
Well, if it's a master spirit, I don't think... Well, or do you?
No, I guess not.
Because usually if it's a master spirit, you can't actually use them. It's just that they run the location.
Darn. Alright, who am I killing next?
Ah, it's the good old US of A.
Balrog.
That doesn't look like a demonic creature from the Lord of the Rings.
Indeed.
But yeah, see, it's still Street Fighter, so I wonder if that's just this entire region. It's just...
Seems to be.
It's the world as it exists in Street Fighter, apparently.
Jesus Christ, I don't remember him being that big.
I don't think he was. It's a Big Mac. Not sponsored. Huh. It would be like inconceivable for us to be sponsored, considering how small our channel is.
Ow.
Like, stop that. It's like you're OP enough as a little guy. Alright.
Why is he moving so fast?
Oh, wow. I thought he was using his smash. His final smash.
That came in at like the perfect moment.
Alright, you did it.
Oh,
Wasn't sure you'd pull that one off.
me neither. Especially that, like, dash. Or, like, and his, evade, like, it's like just teleports him.
Is this Spain?
I believe so.
It's like when it comes to Europe, it's like there's so many countries in such a small space. It's like, I'm not positive, but I'm pretty sure this is Spain.
Yeah. I barely know the countries of the world myself. Like, I can pretty much tell you the insides and out of any map in a video game.
Yeah.
But when it comes to the real world, I'm like,
It's like different when it's a smaller kind of space and you've been everywhere.
Yeah.
Because I'm trying to think, I don't know if I have this correct, but I think if you're going from like the westmost point of Europe eastward, I think it's Portugal, Spain, France, and Germany. I think. I could be completely wrong. Like, stop teleporting everywhere.
I'll be honest, one of the only ways I know much about world geography is through my love of World War II history. And games like Hearts of Iron 4, which is literally just World War II.
Yeah, something I was wondering is there like somewhere, did someone make like an animated map of like Europe and how its borders have changed across the years, like an animated thing, so you can see like how it all changed over time?
Oh, I'm sure.
Because that'd be really cool. I just don't know if anyone's ever done it, because you see all these maps like, oh, this is how Europe's borders existed at this time and at this time, and like back when the Roman Empire still existed, but you don't see like how they changed over time fluidly. It's just snapshots of specific years or whatever. Sagat.
Super armor.
Dang it, I forgot to actually look where you went.
Back near Asia. So, like southern China?
I think it might be, because I think the left peninsula there is India. I think. I don't know how far down China goes. And I don't remember exactly what's there below China. I think like somewhere around there is like the Philippines, Indonesia.
There's Australia.
Yeah, I'd have to look at a map.
And a little New Zealand.
Oh well, we can figure out later.
Yeah.
If necessary, I can just put in a label in editing. It's like, no, you're actually here.
I'll ask this guy where we are after I punch him out.
So another game I remembered, I don't know if you played this one, but this one, it was kind of creepy looking because it was all claymation. It is a game called Neverhood. And I remember there was one point where you get chased by this green creature that was extremely scary to me as a kid, but I guess if you beat this certain puzzle, then it turns out it looks like it's just this person in a suit or something like that. But because it's all claymation, I mean, it looked like it was just really a weird creature. It didn't convey very well that it was apparently just some guy in a suit.
I don't remember any game that was done in claymation. Would you stop that? I'm trying to shoot you.
Too bad, take Hadouken. Did it say he prefers Hadouken or something?
I don't think so.
Oh well, he just gave you back your up B. He actually saved you by hitting you. And now he's dead.
Eat a laser.
Oh yeah, I remember in...
My favorite move in Street Fighter. Laser.
In Neverhood, there was one part where there's this weird mushroom thing that has like... I don't know what you'd call them, like little fruits on it or something. And if you ate it, the character would just burp. And if you kept eating them, eventually you'd burp like for a full minute or longer or something like that.
Jesus. M. Bison. Reflects projectiles, really?
Well, guess maybe Samus isn't the best choice.
Oh boy.
Who shall it be?
I'd say Link, but I still use some range moves as him. Probably Falcon or Kong.
Yeah, that's what I was thinking. It's actually been a bit since you used Falcon, hasn't it?
You're right.
Gotta get those Falcon punches in.
Yes.
For the good content, you know?
And then, of course, it's a 13.6k spirit. Oh boy, I don't think I'm gonna win this.
You must.
Really?
Dang.
Jesus. What? Oh, now he gets even more power while I get less.
Gee, thanks, game. Oh. Well, I mean,
I would have lost AOA. I made a gamble.
that's one way of giving up. Yeah, I don't remember there being quite this many like high-powered things that were actually difficult. I just remember, I think it was Pauline and the boss, which are two you've already come across, but I don't think you fought. Well, you fought the boss once.
Right.
But you didn't even bother trying to fight Pauline.
It's because they're all like over 10k and I still haven't gotten there. Because all these spirits suck, even at max level. I'll try again with Kong. Well, dang it, I want to use like Samus, but I can't because Reflect.
Do what is necessary.
Jeez.
So, random thought. So, I don't know if the point that you're at is Indonesia or not, but just because I thought of Indonesia, it reminded me when I was looking into more of Hololive, and they have like an Indonesian division, and most of, if not all of the Indonesian Hololive VTubers, they speak English. Some of them have a bit of an accent, you can definitely tell, but I looked into it, and apparently Indonesia has like a butt ton of languages that are spoken there.
Huh.
Like, I don't know if it's like the most, but I think it would probably be like a record holder for like the most languages spoken in a single country kind of deal.
Oh my god, I might do it.
Oh yeah. Okay, do you get a second? Yeah. There we go. 0.1. Come on. It's not even hurting him. Okay, there we go. Is it supposed to not do damage as you punch him until the end?
I think it does do damage. I think it's just because it wants you to be able to...
It wants it to be more cinematic. It wants to make sure it's the last hit that actually kills him.
41,000 or 4,100 at level 1? Finally, something decent.
And then you're going to be fighting a lot of attack spirits where it'll be at a disadvantage.
Obviously.
Oh, back to Japan. In southern Japan. Ryu.
Alright, that makes sense.
Do you know what Ryu means?
Nope.
Dragon.
Ah. Alright, well now that the annoying M. Bison is out of the way, fighting him was delicious. Isn't that a meme?
Wait, say it again?
Isn't there a meme of him saying, like, this is delicious or something?
I don't know. I was just busy thinking. I think...
Or of him going like, yes, yes.
Oh, of Bison?
Yeah.
I thought you meant Ryu, sorry.
Oh, no, no.
I don't know if you said Bison or not, but...
Thought I did.
Like I said, I was thinking of something, so... that might be why. Now that you mention it, I do seem to recall that. It didn't occur to me that that was actually that same character because I, like, never see the character, so... But yeah, now that you mention it, that does definitely seem like the same character. I was just thinking about Japan. I think the southern... Maybe it's an island? I don't know. I just think one of the southern points is called Okinawa? I think that might be a separate little island, though, so I don't know if that's where you'd be or not. And then I think the large northern island is called, like, Hokkaido. It's like trying to remember my Japanese knowledge. I'm not good at it. You broke the sign. How could you? What did
Ow.
What did it do to you?
Got in my way. Wow, that killed.
Oh, and it wasn't a stamina battle for once.
Yeah, no. It seems like even here, the battles to unlock players are just regular battles.
Oh wait, that was just a fighter battle?
Yeah. Huh.
Oh yeah, I was gonna say that reminds me that in Majora's Mask, The Legend of Zelda Majora's Mask, you could play the Song of Healing to repair broken signs. They would just magically, their pieces would just float back together.
Huh. That's kind of useless, but really cool that they made that.
Well, I mean, if there's a sign you intended to read and then you accidentally swing your sword, I mean, there's some potential use. Shall we head to the Neon Maze?
I suppose. Let's just go do what we can.
Oh, this guy. He's one of the assist trophies, isn't he?
Yeah. I remember him from Brawl. He just shifts the camera.
Yeah. Apparently the game he's from is just called Devil World.
How original.
How memorable, huh? Like what? You've never played Devil World?
Wow. At level 1 he outpowers him.
I guess such is the power of a 4-star spirit. Is he your first 4-star?
Actually, one moment. Type? No.
Probably power. Yeah, I think he might be your first 4-star. Maybe that's why you've been having trouble, is you haven't actually beaten any of the 4-star ones.
Yeah, until now.
Well, you know where more of them are.
Yep, I might actually be able to beat them now. But first, let's test them out here. Ridley and a pair of red cooties. Do you mind? Okay, really, do you mind?
Like, come on, it's just a lame Kirby. You can get him. Or are you hesitant to kill a Kirby that is as burnt as the one you use?
No, he's just getting a lot of good hits in. Like, more than I'm comfortable with. Ah, Rotom.
You know this thing?
Yes, it's a ghost electric that can possess electronics.
Just making me think of the Ing. It's like, oh no, it's a possessed Ing Smasher. The possessed, what were they? The quads.
Ah, yes, the dark quads. Why did I just tried to grab thinking I'd throw out the grappling beam. Then I remembered, wait.
The wrong bounty hunter.
Correct.
Hulk and kick.
No, you're the tiny one. You were already tiny, but, well, it's worse now.
I literally can't grab him. He's too small.
Well, then stop trying to grab. Jeez.
I just want to see what it would look like. Huh.
Interesting.
That could be useful.
Oh, another random note about VTubers. So, trying to think where I want to begin with this. Okay, well, you know, back in, like, I think it was it September, or I think it was around November of last year. Sorry, I'm taking too long to think about this. Anyway, sometime late last year, Hololive had the English division, and I mentioned Kiara, and I mentioned her a lot in our Super Mario 64 playthrough.
Yeah.
Apparently, the other VTuber company just recently had an English division, Niji Sanji. Apparently, they released 3 VTubers. I haven't really watched them yet, but I noticed that they exist now.
Cool.
But the reason I thought of it was because I was going to mention, for the most part, like I've mentioned, not a whole lot of VTubers seem to be interested in a lot of the games that I really like, so far I've just been kind of watching Kiara from Hololive. The first things I watched were like her playthrough of the Super Mario 64 and Sunshine, and also she does Holo Talk, which is where she interviews some of the Japanese VTubers and translates for them. But more recently I've been trying to actually go through the entire backlog. I'm still
Wow.
like 6 months behind in terms of her streams, her VODs.
Have you just been binging?
A little bit, every now and then. But she played a game called Sakuna of Rice and Ruin, and it's actually pretty interesting to watch, because it's like a traditional Japanese style looking game.
Is it about a rice ball that brings the world to ruin?
Not quite, but you have to actually like maintain rice fields, and then also do like battles in these caves to get meat and stuff, and also resources for upgrades. It's actually pretty interesting. I haven't finished it, but
So is it like a strategy game, or?
I wouldn't say it is. It's hard to describe, but when you're in the caves, it's like a side scroller, but when you're in the rice field, it's just like a 3D game. I'm not sure exactly how to describe it. So it's kind of like a farming simulator almost, but it's actually interesting.
Oh, okay. Ow. Why'd you get so good when you're about to die?
It's like, is that its perk?
Alright.
The perk is, when it gets low on health, it gets smart.
Alright.
Oh yeah, it's about time to end the episode. I didn't even notice.
I didn't want to interrupt you.
Sorry. Alright, so I guess we'll continue this maze next time.
Suppose so.
All right, so we'll see you then.
Goodbye for now.
Goodbye.